Yo, my brothers. We are doing it 3 days. 3 days, sir. Round of applause, man. 3 days. 3 days. Uno, dos, tres. Ek, do, teen. Come on, man. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Chinese? Because that's the most spoken language. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Chinese? Yi, san. Yin, san. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in German? Eins, zwei, drei. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Italian? Uno, due, tre. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Japanese? How do you pronounce one? Ink, ich, ni, san. Talata, اثنان, واحد. Talata, اثنان, واحد. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in pidgin? 1, 2, 3. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in patois? 1, 2, 3. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Russia? Russia, big country. Odin, va, try. What else is left? I think that's pretty much all the languages in the world, isn't it? Is there any other language in the world? Because the Brazilians and the Portuguese and the Spanish and the Argentines and the Puerto Ricans, you know, they all similar. French. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Canada speaks French. France speaks French. Some of the African countries speak French. Cameroon, I think them man speak French. India, Pakistan, you can understand their languages. You know, it's like Portuguese and Spanish. Bangladesh is somewhat similar. Ak Duitin. China, Mandarin, most spoken language. Japanese I covered. Is Korean different? Is Korean different to Chinese and Japanese? Hana, Dul, Set. That's it, innit? What language do they speak in Australia? Is it English? It's English, isn't it? It's not Australasian. It's not Australasian, so that's it, man. That's it, man. We covered the whole world. Americans speak English. England speak English. I mean, Wales or Ireland. Are we counting them, man? You know, I lived in Ireland, so I have to do the Ireland. How, high, try. You know, Scotland. I've been to Scotland, so Ow, da, try. A lot of countries say try, innit? Try. A lot of countries say try. There you go, man. Them. There's thousands of languages. No, there's not, bro. How's there thousands of languages when there's not thousands of countries? What kind of freaking, bro? There's not even 100 countries, bro. So how can you have 1,000 languages? That don't even make sense. These guys, man. These guys, man. Hey, who? Big up to everybody in the chat. All my brothers from another mother. But actually, we all came from the same mother at some point. You know, them ones. Big up to Paul Scholes. My favorite player. Paul Scholes, yeah? The guy who I learned to pass the ball really and truly because I used to toe poke the ball. So Paul Scholes is my like idol. He's like my football god, if you could say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Paul Scholes and Wayne Rooney, they are my guys, you know? Ronaldo came even after. Like, I fell in love with Ronnie after. I actually fell in love with Scholesy first. That Scholesy is like my Mount Rushmore player. Do you get me? That guy taught me how to touch a ball. You know what I'm saying? Big up Paul from Canada, I presume. Paul says, you inspired me and I'm on day 5 now with 8-hour shifts. Anything is possible if you believe. Paul, what day do you plan to finish, my friend? There's some brother who messaged me today, said he wants to do 15 days. He's on day 5, or what is it, day 5, and he's struggling. And I said, wesh, you know, good luck, mate. Good luck, pal. Big up Fish Nuts. Big up to United Road, first one in the chat. Big up Arian, our resident lawyer. We needed you yesterday, but you was not here. 7th of August, got a job interview in London fast, thanks to you. First and foremost, congratulations for securing the job interview. You know, everybody put W Arian in the chat. Put some eggplant emoji. Put some aubergine emoji in the chat. Well done to Arian for securing a job interview. I gave him some tips and advice on his CV. He made some amendments and he managed to secure a job. I'm so proud of you. Well done for securing an interview. But the job is not done. The job is not done. You know, it's not done. You have to get the job. Hopefully, God willing, and then you have to pass your probation in the job as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So at least a milestone. You know you are capable. You're not a thick bastard. You know, so we established that. So well done, the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all here for. We all here to uplift one another. So I'm proud of you. Well done. But going forward, a little tip for you, Arian, because I know you're my YG, like many people here. Do not announce these little milestones to anybody. So I know that you have done it and well done, but you could have messaged that to me privately. The reason why I'm telling you this, I uploaded a video a couple days ago, and the video is the art of silence. And part of the video I explained how people speak their blessings away. They don't do anything other than speak their blessings away. Do not tell the world, do not tell your family, your friends, nobody, nothing until it is signed, sealed, delivered twice. Don't tell, no, I don't care who you want to lay next to in the grave. Do not tell nobody, nothing, until it is signed, sealed, and delivered twice. Then, even if you get a conditional offer and you accept it, don't tell nobody until you start. Until you have day 1 successfully. Until you get your first month's paycheck. Because I am so, you know, experienced in speaking my blessings away. I have done it so many times in my life where I have spoken my blessings away. And I've told to my loved ones, I've told people I love and care about, and I'm not saying they gave me evil eye. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't do it. It's just from my experience. And I don't know if you guys have experienced it. do comment if you have, but many a times I've spoken like, oh, I'm going somewhere. Oh, I've got this coming up. And then all of a sudden, plans kapoof. Didn't happen. Everything gone. All the plans gone. Money gone. Everything gone. So, that's just my OG, that's my older brother advice to you. So I'm happy for you. We're going to celebrate. My prayers are with you. May no evil eye cast your way. But yeah, if you message me privately, I'll bring it up without mentioning your name. I'm a strong believer in protecting your energy. Now, anyways, my fast has taught me to protect your energy as much as possible. One of the key things that I have learned is control within, and you will control all. That's one of the most amazing things that I have learned. He who controls within will control all. Remember I said that. You will never got to control nothing else. He who controls within controls none but all. Yeah? So I wish you all the best. I will be praying for you, and I'll have my messages open for you, and hoping anything you need, any advice I can give you, any guidance I can give you, I will be there. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to United Road says, I'm going to start tomorrow, day 1. Congratulations. I hope you have a good journey. I hope you fall in love with the journey. Same thing with Paul Scholes, who sent a super chat in. Paul, I hope you fall in love with the journey and not think about the result. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Iman says, let's win this game. What game are you talking about? Big up SQ in the chat. Big up Yozinho. Fishnut says, more consistent than all my exes. Hey, listen, it wasn't a bad time. It was a great lesson. That's how you got to look at it. If you have any issues with your ex, or if you have had any problems with your ex-partners in your life, the only thing you can say is it was never a bad time. It was a great experience. You wish them all the best, and thank you for the memories. And it was a great lesson. That's it. God brought you two together at that point of your life for a reason. Everybody comes in your life for a reason. Everybody leaves from your life for a reason. If they're meant to stay, they will stay. It will happen. If they don't meant to stay, they won't stay. Nothing is in your thinking. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, chat. Let me change the title. Thank you, guys. Let me change the fucking title. There we go. Title change. Thank you. Bigger 5-star bench. My third leg. What are they saying? Faz, happy for you. Thank you, Ace. South Africa has 13 official languages on their own. Why? Are they not happy with one? Why does South Africa need 13 languages? I don't understand. South Africans in the chat. Any South Africans in the chat? Roughly 170 million speak Farsi, Persian. Okay. Big up Persia. I read about Persian Empire in history. Who was the king of Persia back in the day? I read about them. I swear I read about them. Big up the Persian Empire, man. I don't know why South Africa speaks 13 languages. Most diverse country in the world.
The experience is amazing. Learning new stuff.
Hey, you see what I'm saying, Paul? You see what I'm saying, Paul? It's about this, what you're learning, and this. You're learning more. It ain't about the food. It ain't about the weight loss. It ain't about nothing else. All of that stuff is secondary. It's about this and this. So well done, Paul. How many days are you doing, my friend? SQ says, Yoruba, Maithili, Uzbek. Is Uzbek not Uzbekistan? Uzbek, what language is Uzbek? It's not Uzbekistanis. Sindhi. Amharic, Fula, Romanian. Romanians from Romania. Oromo, that's from Oromo is from Somalia, isn't it? Igbo is from Africa. Azerbaijani, yeah, Azerbaijani is from Azerbaijan. Dutch is from Netherlands. Saraiki, never heard of that. Cebuano, never heard of that. Sinhala, that sounds like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Khmer, never heard of that. Nepali, yeah, that's from Nepal. Assamese, never heard of that. I don't know. Sound like Rasmus when they call him Asmus. I never heard of Assamese. Malagasy, is that Malaysian? Malagasy should be Malaysian, no? Or is it Malay? Malayan? What language do they speak in Malaysia? Malayan? Somali, that's Oromo. Somali, they speak similar, no? Chhattisgarhi. What? Chhattisgarhi. What language is that? That sounds like a village in Bangladesh, Chittagong. I never heard of that. Magahi. Sound like Maggi noodles. Never heard of that. Hmong. Never heard of that. Hmong. Hmong is a English slang word, in it, when people call each other Hmongs. Big up C today, says it's C's birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. You are 1 year wiser, you know. Well done to you.
I planned 5 days, but I think I'm continuing.
All right, bro. Let me know. Keep me updated how you get on. Keep me posted how you get on. I would love to know, you know. I'd love to know how you get on. And I'd love to know actually how you're feeling and what you're feeling. See, how old are you today? How old are you? You know, firstly, you must thank God. Thank God that, you know, you're alive and everything else is a bonus. You can see, you can hear, you can smell, you can taste. So congratulations. Everybody in the chat wish C happy birthday. And I hope, C, that no matter what age you are today, I hope for the rest of your years to come, I hope happiness, wealth, health, and peace may follow you like your shadow. You know? Let's see what else. Big up Mark in the chat as well. Big up Java in the chat as well. Big up Wingman in the chat as well. Yash, what's good, my guy? Big up Filthy. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm so jealous of your gym sessions because I have an injury right now, so I'm limited in what I can do. Big up CNF. What is your injury, sir? Or ma'am? I don't know nowadays if you identify as sir or madam. But CNF, what's the injury? What's the issue that's bothering you? What body part is bothering you? Hmong is Vietnam, no? But I thought Vietnam speak Vietnamese. No? Big up Chris in the chat as well, bro. Eve says, you know me, Faz, I've been a regular in your streams. Of course. You know, I'm proud of you, bro. Thank you for staying true, you know. Thank you for staying true. Like I said to everyone, please come to day 30. If you're watching this, if you're watching any videos, come to day 30. I'm going to be, you know, really enjoying myself on day 30, bro. We're going to stream for a while on day 30. We're going to have a nice conversation. I might even open the lines for people to dial in. I don't think I'm going to do cooking with Faz, I'll be honest, because it's going to be tiring. I'll be really honest. It's going to be tiring, seeing as I'm going to stream for so long. I am going to break my fast on stream, that's for sure. But, you know, let's see, yeah? Let's see how it goes. Let's see. I mean, it's more so spending the last day with you guys. Really, you know, if you're watching this and you've been watching from day one or whatever, you know, time period you've been watching from, I really just want to spend it with you, the final days, because I've had no one other than you watching this stream, you know, every day. I've had no one but you guys. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's it, really. That's all I can say. Yeah. Bro, why is there ads? Because it's YouTube. There will be ads, bro, unless you got YouTube Premium. But my ads are set at very low, so you should get like one ad every like daft 10 minutes or something. You shouldn't get regular ads anyways. I don't be having a lot of ads because of how generous the community is. I don't concentrate on ad revenue at all. I never have. I never have. YouTube can keep its ad money. I only care about my community. So you know what I'm saying? You guys are generous. So that's it. I fell off a swing, so my ass hurts like hell. So your ass hurts. How old are you, CNF? This is why I need to open the lines and start talking to the brothers. So your ass hurts because you fell off a swing. It's 1 a.m. Uganda, should be sleeping. Yesterday, I went to bed at 7 a.m. At 7 a.m., bro. And I woke up at 11 a.m. And then I finished my stream around 4 a.m. I edited the vlog till 7 a.m. Then I went to sleep at 7 a.m. I woke up exactly at 11:30 a.m. Uploaded the vlog. Then I went back to sleep. Then I woke up at 4. I went to bed at 2 because I couldn't sleep. Then I had half a sleeping tablet. Then I slept till half 4. Then I just did some chores, did some gardening, got in touch with nature. And you know what? Actually, speaking on that, yesterday was tough. Oh my God, bro. Yesterday was so tough, bro, because last night, obviously, everybody who donated to hit the target, I'm so appreciative. Everybody donated for me to watch the United game, which I did. I stuck to my word and I watched it, and I enjoyed the game. It was nice. It wasn't a bad game at all. Got to watch four goals. But then after my original plan wasn't to watch the United game, and my original plan was to finish my stream around 1 a.m. and then edit my vlog and then go bed by 3 or 4 a.m. But obviously I kept my word to the people, so I watched the game. Then I edited my vlog, and part of me was like, I need to sleep, bro. My head is falling off. Bro, I will not lie to you. I started editing the vlog, yeah. I did not get up from this table. All of a sudden, I'm seeing shadows. And it's not like shadows, but it's like sunlight. It's sunrise, bro. It's past sunrise now. Fucking hell. And then finished. I said, I'm not giving in, bro. I'm not gonna half edit it now and then half edit it when I wake up. Nah, I made sure. You know what? It doesn't matter if 400 people watch it. 400 people is a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of people, and I don't care if it's 400, if it's 4,000, 40,000. I just care that 400 people who took their time to click on my video. I gotta do it for them. You know? Imagine I invited 400 people to my house. You know them ones. So, yeah. So I hope you guys watch the vlog and enjoy it. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Scorp, who's our viewer, resident viewer, who donated the GoPro, which I'm now using to make regular vlogs. You know, I'm so happy. Such a great thing he did. Such an honorable thing. He donated a thingy. So, yeah. Yeah, and then went to sleep, bro. Like yesterday, when I went to bed at 7 a.m., bro, have you ever felt the feeling of you're tired, but your eyes are not closing? Like, it was just tough, bro. It was so tough. I couldn't sleep, bro. I'm tired. My head is like heavy, but I can't sleep. And my heart is racing. Like, my heartbeat was just high, bro. I couldn't sleep for shit. But it is what it is, you gotta graft. You gotta graft, bro. The mileage never stops, as the saying is, the mileage never stops. That's my saying, innit? The mileage never stops, bro. I normally and for the past 20, what is it, 27 days, actually it's more than 27 days, for the past probably 30 days straight, I have been listening to audiobooks when I sleep. For the past 30 days straight, every night without a fail, I have been finishing audiobooks. Obviously I fall asleep listening to him, but I've been picking up, little things. And I think that's been helping me massively. That's been helping me massively. So yeah, 27 today, hoping for a better year for this one. Big up, see, 27 is a fantastic year, prime years of your life. Make it count. Make every day count. Make every day count. South Africa is the most diverse country in the world. No way, I never knew that. Wow, that's well cool. India has several languages as well. Yeah, yeah. I don't know Pashto as well. I don't know where Pashto is. CNF, so you're 34 and you fell on your ass and you're complaining. I don't know why you're complaining that you can't go to the gym. I can't lie, brother. We'll call you, I think you're a Chelsea fan or whatever. I think so. I don't know. But CNF, you a bitch. You're a bitch and you're fragile. Can you walk? Yeah. Can you stand up? Yes. Can you go to have a shit? Yes. Can you piss? Yes. Yes. So if you fell off a swing and you hurt your ass and you can't go to the gym because of that reason, you're fragile. Can you not do bicep curls? Stood up. Can you not do tricep extensions? Stood up. Can you not do can you not sit on your ass anymore? Do you have to stand up and sleep? Are you hospitalized? Can you not do shrugs? Can you not work on your shoulders, on your back? Can you not do leg extensions, your hamstrings? Okay, you can't run, but clearly you're walking. And unless you are hospitalized, yeah, and the doctor is not going to discharge you, I'm sorry, bro. Whatever the pain is, just chew it. Do you know how, my big toe to now, I injured it a week and a half ago. To now, my front 3 toes of my right leg, which is my main, I'm right-footed, hurts when I walk. You ain't never seen me mention it on a vlog. I rarely mention it. Chew, bro. Learn to chew. Learn to chew, bro. The fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Hey, bro, learn to chew. I'm being for real. Why are you jealous of my gym sessions? You ain't got to be jealous. You ain't got to be jealous. Chew, bro. Couple of words I live and die by. Dig deep. If you watch the vlogs, you know. Dig deep. Another one I live and die by. Chew. Learn to chew, bro. Keep chewing. Keep chewing. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a damn. Learn to chew. This is why so many men fuck up in life, because they don't know how to chew. One of my best friend, right? He really taught me that, but I never really understood it until now, through the fast, through my resurrection, through this growth process, I have learned the art of patience and really and truly what it means to chew. If you're part of my streams regularly, you will understand what the word mileage means. Dig deep, chew, flogging. You know what these words mean. These are like, how friends have their own language. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like our own language, me and you watching the stream. It's our own language. I'm bringing into Planet Faz, This is my language. Nah, Ace, big up. Fast stocks went up after that Nacho video. Hey, listen. I wish Nacho all the best wherever he goes. I ain't got nothing against him. He's weak-minded and he crumbled over some little advice. He thinks he's done really well in life, and I hope he continues to do well. Do you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him for becoming a professional footballer. At the end of the day, he's done well for himself, so good on him. Discipline is everything. And big up, Java says, big up fast, discipline is everything. Discipline is misery. And if you mean misery is everything, then misery is everything. But discipline is misery. That's what, if anybody asks me what's discipline and consistency, is being miserable and being in pain. That's all it is. Faz, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. Any wise words? Farhan says. Okay, Farhan. I presume, like, okay, that's a generic question. I presume your job is something that you want to do. But I tell you what, even if it's a job that you don't want to do, anything that's going to bring you money, put your heart and soul into it every day. Because I promise you, there are so many people without a job. Be wise with your money, my friend. I don't know how old you are, whatever you are. This is why I want to have Dr. Faz, where I drop a link and you guys can dial in and I can have these conversations with you. Be wise with your money. Don't live from check to check. Be wise with your money. You do not need to spend on takeaways. If you have a family member, if you have a loved one, treat them, treat yourself, save, invest. This is not financial advice. Seek financial advice and do your own research, but invest. I have invested before, which has helped me through COVID. That's how I managed to get a lot of money for my studio, and a lot of debt as well. But hey ho. But be wise with your money. Give your heart and soul into it. Be considerate of your colleagues, and don't take work in home. No matter how much your job is paying you, 100 grand, 500 grand, 1 million, try not to take work home. When the clock stops, stop. Remember this, Farhan, you are a number to the company. You are not Farhan. You are not. You are not even an employee. You're just a digit on screen. They hire you, they fire you. That's how it is. And if the job is chewing your mental, get off. Ain't nothing worth it. Get off. Get the fuck off. Simple. Yeah? Because you'll get another one, bro. Life goes on. But while you're there, do your bit and be wise with your money. And you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine, bro. Fast, the car I had Gyan, scrapyard ones, last minute, new car pockets empty. Yay, safe. Bomba. We got a... Yay. Our resident health advisor, Seth, if you know, the mods, one of the head mods, Seth, his car recently got damaged. It had some fuel pump or some injector issue. Man, that's his car. Everybody's car is used for something special. This guy uses his car to go to work, so it's clearly important. His work is far. Poor guy's car is Gyan. Gyan, bro. Gyan. Damn. Rest in peace, the car. Inna lillahi, bro. Do you know them ones, bro? Hey, get a bike, G. You see me biking. I got a bike. I'll be pedaling. Pedal me pedal. Yeah? Chai. 6 ton to replace the same as engine. Try. Listen, 5 bills. Take 5 bills. Go and buy a dinger. Go and buy a dinger. Call it a day, G. Ras it off for a couple months. Save your peas. If you can ras off a 500-pound car for a year, you have really won. You have really won. Because the amount of EV cars I see on the Moto M-Ways, yeah, on the side. The amount of Rangers I've seen, Nissans, all of this on the side, bro. Get a dinger. 12 months, you're winning. You're winning. Chris says the sleeping pattern had to be sacrificed for the mental development. Yeah. Jake says, hi, Faz. You haven't given me any advice. I've been trying to get some. I'm doing research, but I would like your opinion. Jake, I told you, You said to me, Jake, that your profile picture is you. And I do not buy it. So I have asked you to FaceTime me and prove me that you are who you are. I ain't asked you to strip and twerk. I simply said, call my phone. I will give you my Instagram. FaceTime me. Let me see you, how you look, and then I will advise you. I'll give you my 2 pence. If you're not willing to do that, Jake, I told you before and I'll tell you again, I will consider you a troll because I do not think your profile picture, Jake, is you. Because yikes, the other guy, 4 days ago or whatever, he wanted my advice. I told him send the pics. He sent the nudes. Cool. I gave him advice. Love the journey, not the result fast. Losing the sleep is part of the mental development. It was painful for a few days, but easing off now. Cold packs and ibuprofen and light massage. So you're getting your ass massaged. You're getting cold packs. You're getting ibuprofen, and you're still saying you're jealous of my gym. So, bro, you need to fix up. You don't really want to go to the gym. I feel like CNF. I think you don't really want to go to the gym. You just need an excuse not to go. So that's what it is. You need to pop the Pablo strategically. See, oh, yo, safe. For real, bro. For real, bro. Them ones. Yeah. Them ones. The only time you would have done 400 at the house is a Bangla wedding. Yeah, facts. Probably more. Pablo before working bare focus. Gym, to be fair. Gym. And when you want to open your asshole. If you know, you know. You need to sort out the sleeping pattern after this, though. Yeah, I do. But it's because I stream late as well, don't I? But, I'll get there. Faz, are you ready for Sheshko late winner against Arsenal? You know what? Fair play. Anthony did that, and look where Anthony ended up. Betis. Anthony scored, and I remember I had a conversation with one of the guys in the members-only group chat who said Anthony Santos of Manchester United is a future Ballon d'Or player. I have the screenshot, bro. He said that. I have the screenshot of mad things, bro. The guy who genuinely believes that he knows football said Anthony Santos, after scoring against Arsenal in his debut, said he will be a future Ballon d'Or contender player. I also said, Anthony Santos is the last dying breed of Joga Bonito. Fuck. So, Sheshko, shish kebab. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. Print that on a t-shirt, says Evase. I'm gonna print some stuff, but I'm waiting for the channel to grow a bit more, because if I print things, are you man gonna really buy it? So what's the point of me printing things if you man are not gonna copy it? Like, I got a perfume supplier who I can make my own perfume, my own brand perfume. I'm very fortunate. I got a t-shirt connect, hoodie, t-shirt, tracksuit. My close friends, they're major businessmen. They got perfumes. One guy got a factory to make clothes. One of my other guys, this guy is the plug for Ralph Lauren. He makes Ralph Lauren and Lacoste. So I could make a lot of things. If I wanted to. My boys would plug me up. But not yet. Maybe in a little bit. Maybe when I start getting like 500-600 viewers regularly, then I might drop it. Find a job that encourages you to earn more than what they're paying you and gives you the time to do so. You mean commission-based? Basic and commission. I don't really like commission-based jobs. I've done it before. I didn't really like it. Faz lost the battle but won the war with Garnachi. Dominic says, I need to be wiser with my money. Well done. Because that's the first thing. Realization is the first thing. So I hope you start understanding. And there's plenty of research to do. So, for example, this is not financial advice. I'll just give you my example. When during COVID, right? I'll tell you lot this story. Story time with Faz. Hold on. During COVID, a lot of people bought Ethereum, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and whatever. But me and my best friend, who's still my best friend now, this is the guy who I had who me and him went to war with over the bike light robbery thing. Remember, if I told the story, if you were here, say you remember bike story in the bike shed. That's me and my guy. So me and my guy, in my old studio, before it got burgled, we did crypto mining. So we invested in Nvidia, we invested in graphics cards. You know what I'm saying? And we did Bitcoin mining, bro. Crypto mining. And you know what? God is good, man. God is good, man. We had a truck of GPUs, man. So instead of investing in the coin and waiting for the market to dictate, we decided to do the mining instead. And I'll tell you what and we used to have our wallet in Coinbase. What was the website called? No, NiceHash. That's the one. We used to use NiceHash, and NiceHash used to. I think you could have daily limits, weekly limits, whatever. Yeah, that's how we did well. And because crypto mining was so popular, we decided to invest in Nvidia instead of the coin. Because we bought the GPUs, we saw that the crypto mining community was growing, so we invested in Nvidia. And that did really well. So, it funded my studio. It did well. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. Bro, that studio was hot. If you know about GPUs, bro, GPUs running all the time, 24/7 a day. We patterned a studio where the bills were included in the rent, and the rent was cheap. And they didn't know, but we were rassing off the electrics, bro, because GPUs take so much electricity. Other than that, what's the other app that I use? So I have this app that I use. This is not financial advice, so I'm not going to tell you the name of the app. But I like this app, and I've been able to use this app. Fuck's sake, man. Why is my keyboard doing this? What did I invest in? I like to... where was it now? Let me find out 1 second. It's a couple of funds, man. It was a couple of funds I remember that I invested in. Global fund and UK fund. Some high risk, some medium risk. Oh, yeah. S&P 500. That's obviously one. Nice and easy. That's one I did for a while. I did obviously NASDAQ 100. I did that as well. S&P 500 tech I did as well. China fund I did as well. HSBC China fund. So yeah, I just like putting my money in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust the markets. If anything, I trust the Chinese markets, bro. I always trust them. This is not financial advice. Seek your own financial advice. You know what I'm saying? If you save 1,000 and invest it for 25 years at 12%, you'll make almost. If you save 10,000 and invest it for 25 years at 12%, you'll make 1.5 mil. There you go. That's your children sorted. Do you know what I'm saying? Great advice, Yash. People need to invest and save more. You know what I'm saying? Faz, are GCSEs important? If you want to go down the education route towards something, then yeah. Because GCSEs, education route is like checkpoints in the game Mario. You know, you do your GCSEs, that's a checkpoint, so you can then go to college. You finish college, that's a checkpoint, so then you can go to uni. You finish uni, that's a checkpoint, so you can go to a job like a doctor or an engineer. It depends what career path you want to take. But overall, unless you're doing something that requires an education-related background, GCSEs mean fuck all. And I'm just real about it, I'll be honest, I'm just real about it. But at the end of the day, get your basic 5. Get your English, maths, science, additional science, something else. Further maths if you can, if you're smart enough, or if you're capable enough. And that'll take you 5. And 5 GCSEs, you'll be covered for life. A to C, or now it's number based, you'll be covered for life. You know what I'm saying? Jake says, I don't have Instagram. Brother, it's me. How are you saying it's not me? I wish it wasn't me, bro. You got to prove it, bro. Bro, if you don't have Instagram, if you really want my advice, you'll make an Instagram and you'll call me. Simple. If you really want to do this, you'll call me, bro. I'm telling you the truth. If you call me, I will personally take my time to advise you. But I need to, bro, I can't buy it, bro, that your profile picture, Jake, on your YouTube is you. Nah. I don't know, Jake. I don't know, bro. You gotta prove it, bro. I ain't buying into it. I thought your IG's blocked. Is it back? Nah, it's not back. I reached out to IG, but they're being pricks. They're not replied to me yet. I have a new IG, planet_Faz, for now anyways. Do you know what I'm saying, that I'm using. Big up LB for the raid, man. Love for the love. LV, man, appreciate you. Hope you're well. And Rance is in the chat as well. OG, what you telling me? About to watch your gym vlog in a minute. Just chatting to the man for a bit. Yeah, Jake, if you really want it, you're going to call me, you're going to FaceTime me, and you're going to prove it. Big up LB for the raid all the time, man. Man raids me a couple of times, man. Appreciate you, LB. Love, bro. Appreciate you, my guy. I got Dogu stocks now. Yeah, big up Dogu, man. I'm investing in Dogu, buying the dip. I'm buying right now. I think it's a safe time to buy Dogu stocks. Honest opinion on Sheshko, Mateta. That's my opinion. Watkins or Mateta. That's my opinion. If you want like 70 minutes of breakdown of Sheshko's ability to touch a ball, and then how he caresses the ball and how he runs in certain velocity, there's bare channels that will do that. Bro. If you want my football opinion, Monday, 4:30, Rants and Bants, youtube.com/Rants and Bants. Friday, 8:45, youtube.com/Side TV. That's where you will find my football opinion. On my channel, when the season starts, I'll give my football opinion. When it's off season, allow it. And Sheshko might not even get done, so we don't know. When it happens, I'll speak on it. Faz, will you make an FPL league? One of the head mods makes an FPL league, to be fair. I'll get him to drop a link, couple days in before the season starts. I'll get him to drop the link. The mods run it. I don't get involved in FPL because I can't be fucked. If altcoin season pops the way I think, I will make up the setbacks I've had. So you've had bare setbacks. I don't invest in crypto. I used to. I don't invest in crypto anymore. I don't do crypto anymore. The only crypto I ever invested in is Ethereum, but I never invest in crypto anymore. S&P 500, S&P 500 tech, Nasdaq 100. That's it. That's me. I'm calm. IG are pagans. Oh, serious, man. I need someone who's plugged up with IG, bro. I had 10 bans on that IG. Rants, man. Do you know someone in Instagram or something, bro? Because, bro, they locked off my Insta. I need that Insta back, man. I need someone to plug me up on Insta, man, somehow. But yeah, we're gonna see. AMD stocks are good as well, yeah. But like I say, I'm loyal to the soil with Nvidia. Dogu is the truth. Don't be switching up on my young G. No. I'm buying the stocks, you know. Before I didn't invest. You know, I was like Shark Tank, Dragon's Den. I was looking at the numbers. I'm investing in Dogu right now. You know, I think I've invested about 50%. I've invested 50% in Dogu stocks. The rest 50% I will invest game week 5. Game week 5, I'll invest the rest 50%. I'm 50% in, you know, right now. Make sure Veli's drop the link for Rance's pay-per-view, £5. Everybody here has £5. I know for a fact. There's no question why you guys can't be buying £5. And when you hit the link as well, make sure the drop down, say who you clicking to watch, who you wanting to watch, and put Rance in there. You get what I'm saying? Faz, how is Rance not a mod in the chat? Is he not? Oh shit, I knew that. Sorry, man. I ain't even clocked. My bad, OG. My bad, Unc. Donnarumma needs to be done. I need to keep up with presence. If Donnarumma gets done for Manchester United this window, I will highly rate this window. And I might buy some Ineos products. I've seen Ineos hand gels in Asda. I have seen Ineos, cleaning products. I will invest in Ineos products if they buy Donnarumma. That's how I am. If Ineos bought Rodrigo, I would go and buy a Ineos Grenada car. I would go into debt. I would pay 500, 600. I would pay £700 a month for 75 months or 150 months and buy a Ineos, what is it called? Greenlander, Grenade, whatever that big thing is called. I will buy it. You know? It looked like a Range Rover, just Ineos on it. I don't know. So I never knew Ineos do cars, bro. But yeah. If they buy Rodrigo, that's my mindset. Buy Donnarumma, I'm invested, man. I'm seriously invested. You will see me in a suit and tie going to Old Trafford. Yeah, terms and conditions apply. 450% APR, £25,000 deposit, £2,500 per month for 200 months. I'm signing. Where do I sign? There you go. Yeah, subject to credit score and checks, whatever. I lose focus on FPL after game. Yeah, serious, bro. I do as well. You sold Dallo stocks a lot at a loss and brought them back higher. No, I didn't. I always had the Dallo stocks. I'm a hidden investor in Dallo stocks. You might think I have sold, but I haven't sold. If you know about investing, yeah, you know what's called diamond hands. Bro, I got black diamond hands. That's what, remember, my mom calls me Black Diamond, right? Since young. Rhino skin. If you've been watching the streams, you know what I mean. Yo, I do not let go of my investments. I do not let go. Dallo stocks are here, live and direct. Live and direct. You publicly sold. That doesn't mean I sold. That just means I'm publicly how many? Bro, Man United was for sale. Did they sell Man United? They publicly came out. I said I'm looking strategic alternatives for Dallo stocks. That's what I said. That's what I meant, you know. Strategic alternatives for my stocks in Dallo. You know, you can't finesse me. Can't finesse me. Donnarumma is our goalkeeper. We might as well get Huddle, Mund, or Sheshko for depth. And Sheshko for depth. Nah, I'm on Mateta or Watkins, bro. Rodrigo and Donnarumma, I don't see it happening. But if they do that, then Nurdin can't tell me anything. But I will fight Nurdin. Nurdin will never shout in front of me again. Are you crazy? Nurdin have to cool off. If we sign Donnarumma and Rodrigo, or one or the other, even. If we sign Donnarumma, yeah, Nurdin needs to go back to partying in Hacienda, them 90s nightclub. He can go on the mic and he can go party, bro, for a season. Because we don't need no Ineos agenda on this side, bro. For one season at least. No Ineos agenda, bro. I don't want to hear it. Nurdin cannot have a leg to stand on, man. Ineos in, Glazers in. That was. Because listen, you can't tell me shit. Casemiro came to the club. The day before Casemiro, everybody protested. Casemiro got signed the next day. Everybody shut the fuck up. So, listen, you can't tell me shit. Now, we all saw that match reaction. You said you were done with him. Yeah, but how many times have you said you're done with the relationship, but you're not done? Come on. What we doing here? What we doing here, man? This is in-house politics. Dalot is the future captain of Man United, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a wing back. He's changed his whole lifestyle for Man United. How can you disrespect that? You know what I'm saying? Don't be the lawyer thing now. I'll pull up the receipts even if it takes me days. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Match reaction hype. The CEO of Nvidia and CEO of AMD are first cousins. Imagine their family. Clever bastards. Yeah, clever bastards. Let's go and check out Ranceroni's gym vlog. Let's go and check it out, man. It's the first video on my FYP. Wait a minute. Mandim. Hold on, something ain't right. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I told you yesterday, did I not? Yeah. AI confirmed. AI confirmed. ChatGPT, can you please make this skin smoother? I knew it, man. Unc, we see you, man. You know what I'm saying? We see you, man. Big up. Love always, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I know what I seen.
Another one, you know what's
They say black don't crack. But airbrush is airbrush. Eh? Kim Kardashian taught me that. Airbrush. Photoshop. Premiere Pro. Color grading. Color grading. What do you man know about color grading? You know what I'm saying? Fujifilm 3510. FX control, lighting effect. 18%. I knew it, man. Blemishes, everything gone. If you know, you know. Premiere Pro. How to remove blemishes. I knew, man.
mad, yeah? This is a super people. What you telling me back again for another one? You know what's mad, yeah? This is a super random one because this was very, very unplanned. Do you know what I'm saying? It's meant to be my rest day today. And I got a new delivery, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? I got a new delivery. So I was like, yo, let me go in the gym and just do some body weight shit. So I thought, cool, let me take you lot with me, innit? Show you what's coming that.
Rans, did you used to have a slit in this eyebrow? Is Ronnie in the chat? Did Rans used to have this? Is this a battle scar? Or is it me? Right there, where the mouse is.
I need to re-up on my
That's a battle scar, that one.
electrolytes. I'm a litre and a half down now. And
Was it?
I need to re-up on my electrolytes. I'm a litre and a half down now. I still got another litre and a half to drink. It's 5:30 now,
Stitches.
and these are the electrolytes I'm
Safe.
using at the moment. It's a
Imagine, you know what, Rants, man? We need story time with Rants. I'd love to do a show where we do story time with Rants, man. Can you imagine? Rants has so many stories. I've told you so many, but Rants has, what, like 15 years on me? Something like that. 20 years on me. He's gonna have Vimto Endurance, you know, safe. I need to plug them. Rants would have so many stories in his life, bro. Oh my days. So many. Stitches on his eyebrow. Yeah. You don't fuck with people who got stitches or any form of scar on their face. You know, people who have like that guy we saw in the calisthenics. The guy got a scar in his stomach like this, like permanent tattoo. You don't fuck with them. This guy, he's got a scar on his eyebrow. Don't fuck with him. Like, what are you doing?
applied nutrition, but it's Vimto flavor in it.
That
When you
must
have
be
to
nice,
drink,
you know.
yeah, 3 liters of water a day, bruv. Man just needs some flavor. And then I saw the Vimto thing, and
Vimto's
then I
nice,
was
you know.
like, "Oi, let me try a thing in it." So you dash one of them tablets in.
Let me tell you another thing today, yeah? Let me tell you another thing. You know why I have so much respect for Rants? Believe it or not, obviously, I'm not going to lie. I don't have any incentive to lie. Today, before I started the stream, like, I was just like, you know, chilling, whatever. I was having a cup of tea. And bro, on my old IG, I remember, yeah, I used to obviously have so many other content creators that I follow and whatever. The amount of content creators that I could name that I have seen liking gal pics on Instagram, OF gal pics, these pics, that pics. I have only ever seen, and obviously I never like pictures of gal. Impossible. Impossible, can't. I have only ever seen likes, runs likes come up, yeah, on like fitness stuff or like football stuff, analysis stuff. I respect it. I respect it a lot. A lot. I have never ever seen any other video, like it just comes up on my feed, like Rance obviously liked it. When you see a video, it says who liked it. One of your followers liked it, and it comes up as like a bubble. The amount of content creators that I've seen like in madness, but I never seen that from Rance. So you man who I tell you that I have a lot of respect for Rance. You want, like, it's so many reasons, so many reasons.
And then I literally just dash a
That's
liter
a
of
serious,
half and a liter and a half
serious
of
person.
water, and I have
You have to respect it.
3 liters of that, so 2 bottles a day. You get me? So yeah, man's gonna fill up my water bottle now, and then yeah, we're going gym, people. So yeah, you lot been in here already.
That's the
obviously
walking pad.
I got my treadmill, yeah, but look what we have here, man. I got my straight bar now. Do you know what I mean? For dips.
Ooh.
I mean, I need to learn how to do muscle ups, innit? I'm gonna get Spartan J to teach me how to do muscle ups, because I need to get the technique in it. Obviously, you see my chin ups. I'm strong enough to.
Yeah, bare frauds in this game, bro. I seen
Well,
bare
my pull ups. I'm strong enough to do these things. Do you
Muscle
know what I mean? But
ups
I just don't
is
know
a
the technique,
serious-
and I'm not trying to bust up my shoulder in it. So.
But then I've seen like heavy brothers do muscle ups as well. I've seen big, thick brothers doing muscle ups as well, you know. It's just technique, isn't it? It's technique, I think.
You get me? Man's Dale. I think that's the only thing I've added. Yeah, that's the only thing I've added to the gym since I was last here. The straight bar. Yeah, that's it. And then I just brought out a few more things that I already had in the house, innit? So, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, also.
You know how I know Rance has got a softy inside? You know how I know Rance is a softy inside, yeah? See, I notice these things. Look at this.
The straight bar.
Watch.
Yeah, that's it. And then I just brought out a few more things that I already had in the house, innit?
Look. He's got a little cute little indoor plant. Me, I'm attention to detail. You know, put that on your CV. Key attention to detail. Look, I spotted that. He's got a little indoor plant. You know, that's cute, bro. That's cute. Come on. Ain't that the behavior of a sweetheart? Cute little plant on the side, you know, so he can when he's like, "That's my plant." He probably got a name for it as well. Nah, I'm not reaching because I got cute things in the house. Everybody drop. Oh, look at that. It's cute, man. Cute little plant.
So, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, also, my 2 point.
That was there when I copped it. Just like the painting. Relax. Oh, safe. I thought the painting is your yard in Jamaica. That's what I thought.
Fives arrived as well.
I was
I've
giving
got
it
little
ratings. I was like,
2.5
yo.
now. So yeah, before I was benching, and it was just either 70 or 80, and now I can do 75 or 85 and that.
Oh,
So
so
yeah,
you added a couple
I'm just
more
gonna
weights.
do 3 sets of 10 pull-ups on here. It's nice
Was those white roses already there as well, Rance? Those white roses spiraling around?
and hot today as well. The sun's out. I love having the clear roof as well, man, because you can see the trees. Look, you can see the trees there outside.
See, he loves trees, man. He loves nature. Good.
Such a vibe, man.
Such a cutie.
I can't lie, bro. This is the best investment I've made in a long time. And then I'm gonna do 3 sets
It
of
is,
10
man. It's nice, man.
straight bar dips as well, bruv. And then
Can you push 100 kg? You know what? I'm gonna have to try it. When I break my fast, I'm gonna give it a go. 100k. I'll give it a go.
eventually,
Obviously, I'm
man's gonna learn
vlogging
how
the
to do
gym now,
muscle
so I'm gonna
ups
give it a go.
on this bad boy. So yeah, man's just gonna do a calm 3 sets of 10. The fight talk thing yesterday with Fez Batista. Cause yeah, he was asking me where I want to go with this boxing, and I told man already, yeah, like I'm a Sunday league
Yes, they were. It was meant to grow fruit and shit, but I built gym cause I'm a beast. Safe. Oh, so this was a greenhouse.
boxer, blood. You know them ones. Man's
painting
only
is world
trying
class.
to, like, I only train twice a week, and that's as far as I'm trying to take it. A lot of these influencer boxers call themselves influencer boxers, but they're not influencers. They don't post content. They're not influencing nothing. I'm uploading multiple times a day, every day, on multiple channels on social media. I've got a clips page where I upload 3 videos a day, and I also have a main channel where I do at least 1 stream a day. Most of the time it's 2 streams, and now we're getting the vlogs uploaded as well, guys. Like, my YouTube channel is always going to be the priority. I'm a full-time YouTuber. A lot of these guys, do you know what I mean, they got in the misfits early, got the bag, and then these men are not, they're not doing what brought them to the dance, innit?
Interesting.
Like, whether man are musicians or whatever, musicians not
Interesting.
putting out music.
This is giving almost like, what's that Dr. Dre and Eminem song? What's that Dr. Dre and Eminem song, man, where like Eminem is trying to get Dr. Dre out the thing? You know what I'm saying?
Music, do you know what I'm saying? Or content creators not putting out content, or reality TV stars not doing reality TV shows. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Ain't it? Dr. Dre was doing pull-ups in that music video.
And like, my bread and butter is always going to be YouTube. Do you know what I mean? You lot are always going to get content every single day. I have zero aspirations of being a full-time boxer, bruv. I'm 37 years old, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? That fucking ship has sailed. I'm just out here for a good time. I want to put on some good fights, have some entertaining press conferences.
Big up, Mark. I
knock out
appreciate
some
you,
of
bro.
these young G's as well that want to be calling man uncle and all that.
You know, he really pisses him off. He pisses him off that I call him Unk.
Knock out some time. I want to put on some good fights, have some entertaining press conferences, knock out some of these young G's as well that want to be calling man uncle and all that. Smoke some of these youths and show man, yeah, that biological age is more important than
Nice one.
than your chronological age, if that shit makes sense. Knock some of
Save.
these youths out, because I know my biological age is younger than
I mean, fair enough, but at the end of the day, the passport is the passport, innit? You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
these
saying?
man. What, man got some spam thing from Deliveroo or something? Save £7 or something like that, bruv.
Right, Deliveroo sending you
Listen, since I've been on this cut, bro, I ain't
Deliveroo, yeah? Deliveroo, yeah? Okay.
cheated once, bruv. These man think I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? These man are always emailing me and texting me, trying to get me to buy their food, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been disciplined, fam. The weight's coming off. Let's go.
Yeah, I can hear the knuckles cracking, you know.
Mad humid in here as well.
Must be nice when it's warm in there as well, to be fair. Just gets you easier to move, innit? Your joints just feel a little bit better.
Nice. Mad humid in here. So
I'd
yeah, but
prefer
man,
that,
gonna
to be fair.
show them man there that the most important age is not the one on the passport. You get me? I look after myself,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
he's
show
only like 1 kilo off from 80 key. So yeah, he's only like 1 or 2. You can piss that, to be fair.
these young G's what time it is. Cause yeah, in my opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong, influencer boxing was meant to be man them that were influencers that just went to box. You know, like white collar boxing is supposed to originate from people having white collar jobs and then they box part time on the side. And what it's turned into is it's turned into a lot of guys that used to be influencers, but because they're making more money boxing and they
Yeah,
have
because you can make bread from boxing, bro. You could make like good couple bags. You know what I'm saying?
to work less, they turned into professional boxers. Do you know what I mean? A lot of these men are not putting out content every day. So some of these man go on their channel and 6 months,
No upload.
6 months they ain't uploading nothing on YouTube because they're getting close to $500,000 for a fight. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like
The bread
the
takes
social
over your
media thing's
life.
it's a slow grind, innit?
What?
Like
What do you say?
the social media thing's it's a slow grind, innit? Like no Diddy, bruv. And a lot of people, it's like they're not cut out for this. I'll be honest, they're not cut out for the constant work, especially like the field that I'm in. It's very reactive, so something happens and then you expect it to be available. You can't take holidays when you want to take holidays. You kind of have to work around the season and so on and so forth. And that's just in this little pocket that I'm in. But either way, if man are telling man that you only got to train for 12 weeks for a camp, get 400 bags, then you ain't got to do nothing for the next year.
Yeah.
A lot of man will take that route.
400 bags, bro, for one fight. Come on. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on. Do you know how many years it would take for an average man to make 400, bro? Come on.
Me, I like to stay busy. I like to be constantly working. I love the community that I've built and I love the constant daily interaction with you guys. So I would never take that route anyway, even if I thought it was feasible. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, cool, biological age is a lot younger than the age of my passport. If I really wanted to take it seriously, I have an amazing coach. Do you know what I mean? Team Look Alive. And I've got IQ where I do my conditioning and where Yusuf coaches me. I could take it serious and try and build my way up the pound for pound on misfits and stuff like that. But that's not where my head's at. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I take a lot of pride in what I've built, man, and I love my community. So, yeah, there's no danger. There's absolutely no danger, guys, of me taking that route. Do you know what I'm saying? However, you will see some entertaining fights. You'll see some entertaining
I look forward to it, man. For real.
press conferences, and I'm gonna make the most of it while I'm still motivated to do that. That's my videographer as well. I asked him to set up my OBS for me, guys. Gaming is coming soon. Do you know what I'm saying?
No
So,
way. Oh, my days. Rants Gaming. Oh, this is going to be class. This is going to be funny. Oh, can you imagine me and Rants on GTA when it drops next year? Oh, my days. I could just imagine, bro. Imagine pro clubs, GTA. Oh my days. What's the other one? Chained, where you be jumping with your boy. You know, the one where you jump with your boy up the levels. Nah, or Mario. Yo,
I'm getting my OBS set
that
up,
is
so
well cool.
hopefully it should
Nah,
be set up by
nice.
the weekend. But
I
yeah, let's
really
get
look
another
forward to
set
that.
up.
That is good. W Rants, man. That is very, very good. Pull-ups is Rance's thing, innit? That's probably one of his favorite things to do. Pull-ups. He loves his pull-ups. There's an owl. I can hear an owl. Can you hear it? There's an owl, man.
Also, yesterday, I put out a vlog with Yusuf and Small Spartan J from my sparring. because I've done a show straight after that, messed up my YouTube algorithm. So probably a lot of you that haven't seen it. Make sure you go watch the vlog.
Yeah, make sure you watch it if you haven't watched the sparring video. He did sparring yesterday. Was it 7 or 8 rounds he did? 3-minute rounds, if I'm not mistaken. And he's only fighting 4 rounds, 2-minute. So make sure you watch it. It was some really, really good footage in there, to be fair. Really good footage. Man's in the country. I got swans, duckies, owls, and all that local. That is nice. He really left the hood, innit? He really, really left the trenches.
Smash the like and also make sure you interact
that's really
in the
good.
comments.
You know what? I can't wait to do that, man. This is like what is Rance doing right now at 37 is exactly how I would love to be, you know, by that age. Absolutely perfect. There's nothing I would change, man. He's got his house. He's got his little side gym. He's living in the nature. He's got his car. He's calm. He's got his focus. He's doing his thing. Absolutely pinch perfect, bro. That is perfect.
Because
you know, he's really that. Now that is what you call, yeah, winning the lottery. That is what you call winning the lottery, man. Them not actually having millions and millions in the bank. This is what you call peace and lottery.
it helps push it up the algorithm, guys. And yeah, man, I want to be doing a lot more vlogging content. It takes my editor a long time to do it, and I've invested a lot of bread into giving you lot 1 to 2 vlogs a week, like these cinematic vlogs. So if you could interact with them, it pushes it up the algorithm.
I got woke up.
Also, it means the vlogs make more money. It pushes it up the algorithm. Also, it means the vlogs make more money, and it means that it makes more sense to keep doing more.
And he's on. You know, there's another thing I like about Rance. He's just honest, isn't it? Yo, the vlogs make bread, huh? If you make money, it makes sense.
Do you know what I mean? So I've invested heavily in it, and do you know what I mean? Obviously, we want the investment to pay off so we can keep doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, big up you lot, man. But yeah, one more set to go. Last set. Man said it's a reball, boy. The Glock jam today, you know. You man get fist up by Tottenham. You get me?
Yeah.
Don't think I forgot about you pagans, bruv. Trust me, I'm on your neck all season, fam.
Safe.
All flipping season, like some roses.
Asnalos.
I'm telling you.
Victor Glycogen. We are onto him, Victor Glycogen, man. We're gonna be onto him.
Rosary beads. All season, mate. Like some rosary beads, mate. Do you know what I mean? 3 sets of...
Rance, how much did you weigh at your heaviest in your life?
10 done. We're going to do some dips. Then I'm going for a walk by the lake. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how it
This is a life, man. Look at this life, bro. Man made a vlog, yeah? Pull-ups, dips. Let me go by the lake, man. Let me go say hi to the swan and that. Yo, Jerry, Jesse, you know, Susie. He's probably named all the swans. Just going and giving names out to the swans. This is nice, bro. This is lovely.
is, bruv. So relaxing, man. It's the one thing about moving, yeah. It's like, it's just so peaceful, bruv. Do you know what I mean? London ain't seeing man again. Straight bar business.
So that's how the bar is.
I mean,
instead
I can't
of
lie,
the
I've never done this
thingy
before.
dips, just doing-
The parallel bar, but mine's, yeah. Some man aim the bar.
I swear, Rance, you can get the dip bath that plugs into these holes. I lie? If it's strong enough. I don't know if you can or not. I'm sure you could.
For like the bottom of the chest. Some man aim it for the belly button and that. You get me, man? Not really sure.
94 kg was your heaviest when I was at PT banging out heavyweights. Oh, safe.
Man, not really sure, but I'm just gonna see how it feels on the elbows. You know that them way there. I can't lie. Yeah, bottom of the chest feels a lot harder. Belly button feels light.
These are tough. These are not easy. Your triceps are burning. Burning me, burning. Your triceps will be colossal.
Feels weird as fuck though. I can feel my core working though, because obviously I have to balance myself out. But it feels mad weird, like. Feels mad weird. Man's gonna have to get used to that.
Big up Tosif, bro.
Try to work out what grips I like as well. Probably don't need these gloves either. But yeah, it feels mad, but I'll get used to it. But yeah, on the vlogs as well, thanks for the feedback as well, because I know there's quite a few guys in the community that
You know what you could have in there as well? That I would have. I have already got it, but I would have it in there. I've got a massage table. Massage table in there. Once a week MOT. Once a week. Hello? Yeah. MOT, please. Service. Oil change. Lovely.
active fighters. I know a lot of you guys in the US and that. So appreciate the feedback. Do you know what I mean? The little bits of information you lot been giving me as well, man. And bruv, I'm super locked in. I'm looking forward to fight night, man.
Pigeon. Oh yeah.
Very much looking forward to it. I can't even lie, man. It's gonna be sick. Big up everyone that's
I appreciate the feedback. What the idiots can be trying to give useless advice.
hit me up about coming to Cardiff, and also
Safe.
someone hit me up about bringing me food as well, bruv. I told man I've been craving jollof, man. Like this
Safe.
whole camp, and like man's been cutting, and I was watching Izzy posted something I think a couple days ago, Nigerian street food or something, and bro, as soon as I saw the jollof I was like, bro, stressing me out. Do you know what I mean? So they hit me up saying that they can bring me some jollof plantain and some wings and that to the
Nice
fight.
one.
So, hey, after I knock this brother out, we're feasting, you know. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna see if I can get some, you know what I mean, some of that. I don't know. There's a lot of African and Caribbean fusion
I've tried Ethiopian food. Yeah, it's nice. It is lovely. It's
places opening up as well, blood. Man, been seeing spots where man can get jollof.
Rance, would you ever open a business, like a side business, like brick and mortar, something physical?
And curry goat and jollof and jerk and stuff like that. So definitely
That'd be lovely. That.
on the Monday or the Sunday after my fight, we're doing a bit of that because I miss my curry goat as well. You get me? Man's gonna try something a bit different.
I love
Try bring
oxtail,
the
man.
chest
That's my thing.
to the bar. Just lean forward a bit. See how that feels.
You know them are tough, bro. You gotta be strong for them. Them are tough. Triceps are burning, I know for a fact.
That's a lot more difficult.
Depends on what business.
Bringing like the top of the abs to the chest. That's a lot more difficult. I think that might need to stay still. Yeah, that feels interesting.
Yeah. There's.
Alright, last one, bruv. And then man's going inside. I'm gonna have my pineapples.
I think he's
man.
gonna get a title. Rance, do you get a belt if you win?
Burgers
I'm
for
sure it's
dinner
the main
again
event,
today. Without the buns this time. Again today. My pineapples, man. Burgers for dinner again today. Without the buns this time. I did a pretty much a full day of eating for my last fight vlog, which you lot are probably gonna get around Sunday. Do you know what I mean? So you'll see how I make the burgers from scratch, the macros, all these things. I thought, you know what, I had some carbs left over, so I was like, yo, I'm actually gonna add some brioche buns and have the burger in the buns, and I can't lie, they slapped in it. But today, because it's a rest day, I've got less calories, so no burger buns today, just the burgers. Just the burgers and the pickles. So gonna have my pineapple, then I've still got my burgers, and I've also got my blueberries to have as well. So yeah, man, I've had a moderate day today. Just had the bananas to breakfast, my multivit and my Amigas, had my Skittles, pre-workout Skittles, and then I've got peanut butter rice cakes to have post-workout with my pineapple, and then burgers and blueberries for dinner, man. So I eat the same food pretty much every day, and I just add and subtract carbs. Do you know what I mean? The protein stays behind between 140 and 160. On the lower calorie days, I like to have more protein because it's more filling. On the days where I eat more food, I drop the protein down a tiny bit, closer to 140, so I can get more carbs in. Do you know what I mean? And I can have my sweets, my fizzy fish, and I can add in the burger buns. Do
Or
you know what I mean?
Jaffa
I just
cakes.
take a little bit of fat and protein out
Or Jaffa
for those
cakes.
days. So yeah, man. One more of these more burgers. One more set. This just got delivered today and I built it, and I was like, I can't build it and not fucking use it. Do you know what I mean? So I said, let me try it out. The straight bar thing, it's gonna take me a while to get used to, but I like it. Do you know what I mean? I like it, so we're gonna persevere with it, man.
This is
We're
gonna help do the
persevere.
muscle ups anyways as well. It's gonna help massively improving dips.
You can really feel that in the stabilizers.
You know what? That's sick. You know, just before you go out for a meal, whatever, quick pump, get off.
And when you're breathing to
Quick
brace
20
the
minutes,
core
bow,
and
bow,
that,
bow, get off.
it's interesting, man. It's good. I like it, bro. Can call it a bloody day now. And go and eat some food. My electrolytes, and I am on 8,000 steps. So yeah, I'm on 8,000 steps. I'm gonna go down to the lake and finish my steps. If there's anything that you guys want me to help you with specifically when it comes to like training or nutrition or something like that, when I'm doing these random day in the life things or when I'm training, let me know in the comments, innit? And I'll make a note of them, and then yeah, as I do these a bit more regularly, I'll answer you guys' questions. But yeah, man, that's it for today. 1,800 calorie day, supposed to be a rest day, but I thought I'd take the new equipment just for a test ride to see how it is. And yeah, man, big up everyone that's been interacting with the vlogs. Big up everyone that's been interacting with also the fight vlogs. Do you know what I mean? And obviously I promise you, like, we're going to get a lot more of these, and yeah, man, they'll be a lot more regular. So make sure you interact with them, help push them up the algorithm, and it brings obviously new people to the channel. So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. There will be another training vlog coming probably on Sunday, innit? Today is Thursday. So yeah, big up everyone inside. Also, make sure you go and check the last training vlog that went out last night. It is Camp Life Volume 3. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, big up everyone inside, and yeah, man, tomorrow, people.
Nice one. Lovely, man. Lovely, 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 lovely. Make sure pay-per-view link is there in the video. Pay-per-view link will be in thingy as well. I'm gonna put it up on here as well on the chat. One sec. Let me put the pay-per-view link in there. There you go. Pay-per-view link in the chat as well. Mandim, cop that. Cop that quick.
Big up Faz. Hope you're good, bro.
I
Heart
appreciate you,
hands
yeah.
emoji.
Big up Suj, man. I hope you're well, my guy. I hope all is blessed. I'm alive. I can't complain. Yeah, Mandim, it's £5. Make sure you go and get it. Look at that, £5, nice and easy. And when you are buying it, make sure you click in the drop down and put Rance's name, so they will know that it's Rance who's you're supporting. So it goes towards his purse. You get what I'm saying? It goes towards his purse. And we have to show out and show up for him. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to. That's our OG. So we got to show up for him. £5 is nothing, bro. If enough of us buy it, that can go a long way. Do you get what I'm saying? But big up Rance, though. Big up Rance. And he's even doing the advice thing as well. So training advice, stuff like that. So if you man want more advice on things, you know, Rance is always advising me anyways. He's always advised me in fitness and stuff like that. And he's been a PT, so he's qualified to give advice. I ain't even qualified, to be fair. Yeah, he's qualified as well. So make sure you get onto him. Bro, I've just been watching this, yeah. You know what? You know one thing. Oh, Rance. Is Rance still in the chat, by the way? Is Rance still in the chat? Bro, I actually genuinely think I fractured my toe, you know. Like, as I'm sitting down, I was just like moving my foot and my toe, bro. My toe is hurting bad. But I got a game on Monday and I'm going to go on a run today with the 20 kilo vest on after the stream. So probably around 1 a.m. I'm going to go for my run. And I'm going to vlog it as well. But bro, my toes hurting, you know. I think I've got a hairline fracture, bro. And I've been training with it all this time. It's just not going away, bro. No matter what I do, the pain just doesn't go away. I've put ice on it. I've done, you know, well, obviously not rested it because I'm doing everything, but it's hurting, man. You know, when I move my toe like this, it hurts, man. Fucking hell. But hey ho, man, you just chew, innit? You just chew, bro. I got a game on Monday, so I can't like fuck around. I need to be in my game. Yeah, I'm gonna book an X-ray on Monday. My game's on Monday, so I'll book it on Monday. So obviously X-rays can take a couple days. But it's not from running. I had an impact in my last game. Rance, what do you think of my transformation so far? Let me show you. What do you think? Before, during, after? Oh, bro. My toe, man. Fuck. Compression. It's just the bone, bro. You know this bit of the toe? It's hurting, man. It's hurting. I definitely fractured it or something. Good work, bro. My maintenance is the hardest part. Yeah, you know me. Oxtail, curry chicken, dumplings, fritters, biryani. I need 1 day of freedom, bro. 1 day of just chop. I'm gonna chop everything. Bro. All my days. And then I'm gonna say, okay, Kalas. I just need like 1 day of just like enjoyment. I'm at 84 kilos, by the way, Rance. Yeah, 84 kilos. I was so stuck on 90, but I'm at 84 now, which is great. And I plan to hopefully get down to 80, man. That's the target. I'm at 18% body fat right now. So I plan to get down to, you know, I would love to be at 10%, guy. Like, that would just be a dream. Imagine being at 10% on 9 single-digit body fat. Rance, what's your body fat percentage? Do you know? I'd love to be in single digit, bro. That would be a proud moment for me. Single digit. That would be a for real proud moment for me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to say, get an X-ray fast. It's not supposed to hurt for this long. Yeah, for real, bro. It is hurting, but gotta just chew, innit? Gotta just chew, bro. It's just part and parcel of the grind, bro. I just be chewing through the pain. I just ignore the pain at this point. I just wrap it up, yeah, before I go on my runs. Put my sock on, put my shoes on, and just chew through the pain, bro. That's all I can do. Part and parcel of life. Single digit ain't too healthy. 10% is not necessary. I reckon I'm about 12 to 13. It's low enough, to be honest. I don't know, Rance. I feel like I just want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do it, bro. To say that I did it. You know, I'm a psychopath anyways. I just want to do it to say I did it. I set my mind to it and I did it. I want to get to 9% body fat, single digit. I don't know why, bro. It's just I'm fixated on it now. I'm really, really fixated on it. I want to get down to 9% and just say I did it. You know what I'm saying? 10% is usually pro athletes, yeah. My boy, you know, my best friend, I think he's like 6%. Something like that, 6 or 7%. Not worth the bragging right. Not even the bragging right. Just to be able to say to myself that I did it. That's so much work, you know. That's why I feel like I want to do it for the work. You know, I need something to say, you know, that I just pushed my limit. It's not even the motivation. It's just the discipline. It's not even about the motivation, you know, man. It's just I just need that for the long discipline. That's close to on stage bodybuilding. He can't be 6%. He is. He is. Let me show you, man. Bro, he is. Where is his vlog? I swear he's like 6%. Let me get the... Where is the... Where's the bit where when they're in the water? There. You can't really see because it's a bit dark, but bro.
Done.
I think it's...
Done.
It's a bit dark, but I'm gonna try and show you anyways. Look at that. Brother. And you know what, actually, I've got a picture as well. I feel like I've got a picture as well. I can show you, man. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Let me bring this up on screen. That's closer to 16 than 6. You reckon? Bro, you reckon that is 16%? This. That. I need to ask him what's his body fat percentage. I swear he's like 7%. So if you're telling me you're about 12, what is it, 12 or 14? That's where you said you are. 12 to 13 is low. Bro, that is... Oh my days, bro. That, you reckon that's 10%? I swear he's told me he's 7%. That's why I said 7. Depending on legs. Well, you can see the legs on there as well. I need to ask him, man. What time is it? Is he awake? Let me ask him. See if he replies. He's around the same body fat as me, but just round the muscle. Believes he looks short. I think he's 5'10". He's same height as 5'9", I think 5'9". That's not even 10%. So how would it be if you were 6 or 7, 9%? Let's actually find it on YouTube. So that puts in perspective, bro, that if you want to be 9%, you gotta be really, 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 really shredded, bro. Rotted. That's 9%. I ain't seen any veins. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, if you're at 9%, veins are just gonna come out of everywhere. But you know, that picture was years ago. But I'm gonna ask him, what is this? Now, this is 9% on roided, brother. But roid aside, bro, because even if you're on roids, you still have to work, bro. Because you don't just inject and boom, you wake up like that. Yeah, he said 6%. He just texted me saying 6%. 1 second. My chat don't believe you're 6%. Yeah, that picture I showed you is like 4 years ago. It's not now. Your guy ain't in single digits. He will be now because the picture I showed you is from years ago. Show them your vlog. Yeah, that's how I got 6%. He said 6% is Phil Heath on stage. I told him they want to see proof, they don't buy it. He's saying KMC, he's laughing. He's laughing. He said he'll send me some sometime. They'll have... He said if the chat don't believe it, they don't believe it. That's their problem. But he's saying he's at 6% now. Safe. I don't actually got any recent pictures of him. Because that picture was from years ago. When was that picture taken? That picture was taken in 2022. So that is 3 years ago. I do not have any... Nah, I do not have any other pictures right now. No, I do not have any other pictures right now. Sorry, my guys. I would love to, but next time I go see him, I'ma ask him to prove it somehow. We're gonna take the calipers. We're gonna take the calipers, and then we're gonna prove it. Yeah, I can't find any pictures of me and him where he's topless. Yeah, nothing on my phone. Oh. Nah, that's on holiday, so he definitely won't be 6% there. Nah, boys. Wish. It what it is. He said, I told him that you man said he's a kappa. He said, tell them thank you. That's what he said. Sorry, Mandem. Sorry. When I was 10%, I had veins on my upper abs. I've never been a single digit body fat man. I have to starve to reach them levels. He does have veins like these though, now. Now that he's playing at such high level, he does have veins everywhere. But I would that vlog video obviously ain't doing justice. But he claiming he's 6%. I'm presuming he's got the number from the club, unless there's some issues in calculation. I don't know. 9% body fat. What? This guy's at 4% body fat, bro. 4%. Oh my days. What the fuck? You can't be strong at that percent body fat. You can't physically be strong. Like, that's just fucked. That is fucked, bro. Oh, he's a troll.
So this is my current physique, and I jumped on this scale in the gym because my mate told me to, and he said that I had 8.8% body fat. So I'm going to go over the exact 6 things and a bonus point that I've done to get to 9% body fat and stay lean for the last 5 years. Let's go. The first thing is an elimination.
I don't think that's accurate, bro. Just 'cause jumping on a machine. I'll be real. I don't think the machines. He ain't 8% body fat. That is not. Come. Is it? Maybe the calipers will prove it, innit? Maybe the calipers. Your organs will fail. Well, let's see. Phil Heath. How did Phil Heath look? Like, this guy is shredded, innit? Mike Thurston. Yeah, Phil Heath. These men are crazy, bro.
Hello.
Phil Heath's fucking. Yeah, these men are sick. Where's the video? Is there any video of Phil Heath right now? Not really.
What professional bodybuilders do outside the gym is as important as what they do in the gym. Rest and diet are strictly...
Look at that fucking vein. That ain't 8%. He's not single digit body fat. These machines are a joke. Yeah, machines are a joke. Thurston ain't single digits either. He just hench. Bigger muscles make you appear leaner because they push against the skin. He's saying in his video that he's below 10%, Mike Thurston. I'm gonna check that video after that.
Monitored, Heath's knowledge of different foods affecting his body would make a nutritionist envious.
I need to know the difference between...
So how are these men getting to 6% and having to eat that much protein as well? What the fuck?
different types of proteins, different types of carbs, different kinds of fat sources to yield certain results.
That knowledge of food is crucial, especially as he gets closer to a competition.
I usually eliminate the red meat as much as I can and start sticking to like a white fish, like a tilapia, cod, or halibut, because it even has like those really good fish oil.
This guy takes steroids. Bro, I don't understand. You keep saying steroids. Have you taken steroids and have you competed in bodybuilding? Because I don't give a fuck if they take steroids. They still beating humanity, bro. You don't just inject and wake up like that. I don't know. People's perception of steroids is, oh, he took steroids. Take it then, motherfucker. Take steroids and go and do it. Go and do it. Go be my guest. Go compete with these men. Go be 5-time Mr. Olympia. Take steroids. Go. Fucking hell.
To help thin out the skin that...
You man don't even take steroids, or with steroids, you wouldn't even look like his calf.
makes the muscles even larger than life.
All right, you guys, here we are in the kitchen.
Right here, he doesn't look... He's clearly not got them.
Just wanted to go over some of the meals that
Yeah, them man are having tablets, bro. Bear tablets.
I'm currently eating here for
Everything,
the
they're
contest.
having everything.
First off is my egg whites. I usually get about 2.5 cups. It's roughly around 60, 70 grams of protein. And
Already.
I accompany that with a cup of rolled oats or a cup of Ezekiel cereal. I'll switch back and forth with these two. The cereal is a little bit different for this prep because it has almonds and stuff, and I've been trying to get in a little bit more fats. But it's so dense that it has actually more carbs per cup than the oats. Usually I have a hard time getting in carbs, but eating cereal, I mean, it's pretty simple. So I usually switch that up if my trainer wants me to get in more. So a cup of the Ezekiel cereal is usually around 75 grams of carbs, whereas a cup of the rolled oats is about 60, 64 grams. So I switch back and forth, like I said, accordingly. Next would be one of my least but yet most favorite is tilapia and
So he eats a lot of fish.
I do a lot of fish. I know a lot of people.
Who's more hench, him or Dwayne? Him in his prime, innit?
Have been following me on Flex online, and I do a ton of fish. Like toward the middle throughout the end of the prep. Normally,
That's why I always respect Rich Piana, because he always educated about steroids, always.
up to 5 times a day. But right now, I'm only doing it once. The fish really helps with, really thinning out the skin, and it's a lighter. Really helps with, really thinning out the skin, and it's.
Is it? So I need to start chopping fish, bro, not red meat and okay.
Throughout the end of the prep. Normally up to 5 times a day, but right now I'm only doing it once. The fish really helps with 5 times a day toward the middle throughout the end of the prep. Normally up to 5 times a day.
He did fish 5 times a day?
Online, and I do a ton of fish like toward the middle throughout the end of the prep. Normally helps with really thinning out the skin, and it's a lighter protein, so you can actually eat like. There's been times where I've eaten like up to a pound a day, but normally I'm eating around 12 ounces, and that's cooked weight, so roughly about 14 ounces. But with this, the yam,
John Meadows, OGR, yeah, facts. So fish is the secret to thinning out your skin, because I knew about thinning out your skin, draining out all the sodium, and that's what they do before the show, so that muscles and the veins show up a lot better.
Started incorporating that a couple years ago during my carb up process, and I noticed that it keeps me really, really full. So I started using that just at the beginning of the diet, because I noticed that the minute I start dieting, I start losing a lot of weight really fast, and this kind of keeps me, fuller longer. So especially like during like heavy back and leg days, I'll be eating this at least a couple times. So right now I'm doing just the egg whites and at least this meal like once or twice a day. All right, going on, we have...
Man says, go to safesteroids.net. The most hardcore, safe, and legal steroids with Dwayne Johnson's picture on it. And you, man, were just saying Dwayne on steroids. Yeah, everybody knew anyways. Phil Heath is a bad man, bro.
Steak and rice, I'm getting in. This is just 12 ounces of cooked steak. With 2 cups of white rice.
Everything is so measured to the T.
White rice right now because
to the gram.
Honey lets me, but also it allows me to stay fuller, just like the sweet potato. Sometimes I'll actually take half of the sweet potato and half of the rice and combine them, and that just gives me a little bit of different texture and whatnot. So the steak is really good for, upping like my creatine and natural growth hormones and stuff like that, but inducing like more testosterone production. So I'll usually have this either before or right after I train, like post-workout, after I do a shake or something, like usually about 60 to 90 minutes after I do a post-workout shake.
How much protein do you think they're having a day, Mandem, in their like peak training time?
I try to get this meal in, this particular one.
But Rance, Ronnie Coleman is the best, man. Ronnie Coleman is the guy, bro. I know you like Phil Heath. Is Phil Heath your GOAT? Because for me, it's Ronnie Coleman, bro. Ronnie Coleman, my GOAT, bro.
Usually if I'm training during the day, I usually get this about meal 3 or 4. And then I'll do it again. Right now I'm doing 2 steak meals. So
Coleman washed,
usually like
respect.
the 3rd or 4th meal and then like the 7th meal. And I'll do that 7th meal without any carbs. I just do it with veggies. Meal. And that's another thing. I don't really eat a whole...
What's the other one, Mandem? Who's that bodybuilder that wears a mask and paints? Is it Kai Green or Kai some? Is he called Kai Green? He's a bad boy as well, bro. He a bad boy. He does them fancy poses and that.
A lot of veggies in my diet.
Eat grits and cheese.
I probably should, but
I don't give a fuck what he eats, bro. Coleman, my guy.
I usually don't do it a lot until I start really reducing
Kai Green,
the carbs.
yeah, that's the one. Kai Green.
That's just something I've always done.
I like him as well.
But if I do have any carbs, it's usually just broccoli and red peppers. Next would be all white meat chicken, again with white rice. Chicken is obviously is very high protein. I've been doing it, gosh, since I've been bodybuilding, really. And obviously, Redbird Farms, my sponsor, they've been so kind enough to give me an abundance of, chicken every week, usually roughly about 20 pounds. So
20 pounds, so that's about
per meal,
8 kilos, something like that.
Isn't tough. So it's easy on the wallet as well. But I know a lot of people are probably wondering why don't I incorporate brown rice? Well, right now, with this part of my prep, I don't really incorporate the brown rice and usually until
The maddest thing is, man, them. These man giving out so much game, but you still, not everybody can be what they are, bro. That's the maddest thing, you know, about like being a psycho. These men are not normal individuals. They're crazy human beings. These men are crazy. They're tapped. I will say it to their face, bro. These men are tapped. You cannot be normal individual and do what these men do, bro. This is leaving humanity behind. The size, the mass, the training, the discipline is unbelievable on another level. It is unbelievable. I seen the documentary of Kai Green. Man's getting up like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. to get his protein in, go and sleep, then this, then 8 a.m. he's eating again. It's crazy. You have to be psychologically on another scale, bro.
like toward the end, because it'll slow everything down and whatnot. But I like using white rice. I've just noticed that for my physique,
Heath is an elite athlete. He was a D1 basketball player. He's got that mentality already. Yeah,
I can metabolize it really quick, which is a blessing because sometimes brown rice gets a little boring. But I'll change it up here and there. Like I said, I can change it up with, I can do all brown rice. I could do like a mix where I could do like white rice and sweet potato like after I train. Just good insulin spike and all that stuff. But I play around with all these different meals throughout the prep normally. I might every now and again put in like a, real extra lean turkey breast, ground turkey.
Right.
But that's very rare because I don't really like it that much. I might throw like a little bit of it, like maybe 4 ounces with my egg whites just to up my protein a little bit if I'm reducing the carbs. And really the only other thing that I eat would be, might spice things up a little bit, throw some avocado in with my fish.
And these things are not, they're not got, what do you call it? Biryani masala and them things, bro. There's no cumin powder in them things. There's no garlic powder. I don't think them on seasoning a lot because seasoning's got a lot of sodium, no?
And do like
Unless
all
I'm
natural
mistaken.
almond butter in between some of these meals, usually about 2 or 3 times a day, or just a handful of almonds 2 or 3 times a day.
Same.
I actually weigh every meal, and that's really important because as a pro bodybuilder, you definitely are, using a portion control system. And with that said, I use my food scale over there, and I weigh everything from carbs to proteins, fats, everything. I mean, I could weigh even soup on that thing. All I need to do is just type in a code and it does it for me. But even if I lose the code, I can easily just know that I need 12 ounces of cooked weight of pretty much all my proteins. So I just cook all my meals, and then I'll just portion them out that way. The good thing about the chicken is that it's already pre-weighed, it's already trimmed and weighed out for me by Redbird Farms, so I don't have a problem with that. It's just like the steak, usually you can go to your, like for me, I usually go to like Whole Foods or a butcher, and I'll ask for them to cut them accordingly, but sometimes it doesn't come out right. So I just cook usually like 2 or 3 steaks at a time, and then I'll just spruce it up because there's times where I may reduce the protein because I'm increasing the carbs, or vice versa because of how I'm looking during the prep. So that's really helpful as to be able to give me a gauge as to what's going on.
Big up
and it
Nazim,
also
man,
helps
I
my
can see
trainer,
you.
Honey Rambo, out when he'll ask, so how many grams of carbs, how many grams of protein, are you weighing your food correctly? Well, I'll tell him, and then he'll make the changes accordingly. So every bodybuilder or anyone really that's trying to really get gains inside and outside the gym should have a food scale. I don't care if you are trying to be a pro bodybuilder or not. Every person that wants to eat healthy should have a food scale, no matter what.
Safe.
And also for more details about all the meals that you just
Funnily enough, I do have a food scale.
seen and the meals that I usually have during the prep, you can look into the diet log.
Safe. Bodybuilding ain't worth it. Yeah, but you can say that about many sports, bro, that are contact related or something like that, like getting hit in the head, or not just getting hit in the head, but and so many other sports, bro, where it causes mad amount of trauma. But Kai Green, bro, his day in a life is crazy. I've seen Kai Green's diet, and it's crazy. Jake Cutler as well, his is crazy, man. Man said he used to have 140 eggs a day. Oh, Ronnie Coleman is, bro. I'll never stop loving Ronnie Coleman. I don't know why, bro. That guy is a freak. Yeah, bro. Jake Cutler, 140 eggs a day is one video. Look at the size of this man, bro. And he was surgery, slip disc.
Always make
That'd be the baddest you in school. This is what I'm saying. But you say he was. Yeah, but they're not doing it for health, innit? You're not understanding. They just love the journey, bro. Egg whites. I don't really like them egg whites, but nah, bro, they're just mad, bro. I just can't believe how massive he is. You can't punch him, bro. And obviously they're strong as well. Don't forget, obviously they have to be. You reckon an MMA fighter twists up Ronnie Coleman? Probably, yeah.
Your cousin, your auntie, your mom, your dad.
But still, it's just mad, isn't it?
Anywhere.
Drink big, win like that.
Then it's gone out. Meal number 2.
We're gonna get another one.
Mac and cheese and what, steak or something?
Little off season too.
Oh, he's off season. Look at the size of his fucking guy, bro. Say McKen. Yeah, of course they missed it. Yeah. Egg whites again. Same shit every day. Coffee, egg whites, was some oats or something.
Eric, getting some help from Alex for a game. It's like 1-800.
It's our great dollars off. For this and
More is a classic.
Mandem. Some shit. Test booster, fat burner. Fucking hell, I don't even know what else. What the hell is DHEA? This is just too much, bro. Too much information. That many pills, man brought a fucking collection. I swear. I swear. Crazy, man, them. But listen, yo. I might have to jet off because I gotta go on my run. You know what I'm saying? Faz, how do you stay? I need to go on my run, bro. 20 kg vest on. I'ma see if I can do like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd like to do 5k with the 20 kg on, but I don't know. I just go off what my mood is like, innit? Whatever I'm feeling, I'm feeling. I'ma vlog it as well. Yeah, I'ma be back to Mandem Talk, bro, when the season starts. Couple more weeks. My schedule's been mad because of the fast. My schedule's been mad because of the fast. But, yeah. Yeah, Seth, come. You can be like behind me. You know, like them. I'm gonna try and do the 5k, bro. Like you, man, put me through the trauma yesterday of watching Man United and then made me go. Not made me, but I had to go sleep at 7 a.m. Does running make you lose fat? Well, yeah. Any kind of movement will help you. It's just if you're fucking eating or not, innit? If you're eating correct, you could run all day long, and if you're eating incorrect, you're gonna be colossal. That's how life is, innit? That's how life is, bro. And I'm a little sleepy not sleepy. I'm just a little tired, but I'm gonna push myself. Yesterday I got done watching this movie on YouTube called The Iceman. If you man get a chance, watch it. The guy who did an Iron Man in Antarctica. Crazy. Crazy. And at 30 years old, he's now decided to accomplish his childhood dream of becoming a professional footballer. You know, great guy, man. Great motivational guy. Just, yeah. When you watch guys like that, you think, fuck, man, you ain't done nothing. The first man ever to swim, run, bike, and complete an Ironman in Antarctica. That is crazy. It took him like 72 hours, bro, because of the weather conditions and everything as such. But it is crazy. Crazy. And it was a great watch, bro. His story and everything is just actually a great watch. Real inspirational guy, man. When you watch videos like that, you just put it into perspective that if you really set your mind to something, you can do it. And that guy is not he's not a Ironman specialist. Drop the link. One of my boys recommended it and I watched it and it was sick. Link is there in the chat. Link is in the chat. Fast, can you please tell me how to lose fat, please? Bro, just start running and start eat less. Just do 20,000 steps a day and eat less and you'll be fine. That's it. It's actually easy. Lift some weights, do 20k steps a day, eat less. Start off with that for 4 weeks. See how it goes. Yeah? 4 weeks, start off with that. See how it goes. I can't run. I didn't walk in it. Walk 20k steps. I guarantee you Fast can do the same thing with his eyes closed. He's come from the trenches of Bangladesh. Has anybody ever done an Ironman in Bangladesh? Completed Ironman in... Oh, yes. Several individuals from Bangladesh have completed Ironman races. But in Bangladesh, MD Sajidur Rahman, Dr. Russell, Muhammad Shamsuzam Afrat, Ferdos Akhtar Miraya. Four people have completed Ironman. He's achieved the fastest triathlon time for Bangladesh in Challenge Rough Triathlon, finishing 10 hours. Right, 4 people have completed Ironman in Bangladesh. Nice. But have they done it in Bangladesh though? The race, Bangladesh Premier Triathlete finished Ironman 70.3 World Championships for the second time in Finland. He took 4 hours to cross the finish line. Save. Safe. Arafat is a triathlete, ultra-distance runner and long-distance swimmer. First Bangladeshi to complete the Ironman triathlon. 3.8 open water, 180k bike, 42k run. All of this completed by 17 hours. He finished it in 12 hours and placed 20th in his age category and 237th out of 885 participants. Wow. Wow. He swam the Bangla Channel. Then 16-kilometer route 5 times today. He works in a bank. Safe. And he did it all for charity or something, to raise awareness for disability inclusion. Damn. These are my uncles, man. How many meals should you eat a day? 1. Try 1 meal, bro. But seek professional advice. This is not professional advice. Seek professional advice, sir. You know what I'm saying? Then do your thing. But yeah, man, them. Bro, Ross Edgley recently swam around all of Iceland and around the UK a few years back. First guy to ever do it. These swimmers are crazy, bro. You know, swimming is a crazy sport. Swimming is not an easy sport, bro. I eat 8 meals a day. 1 will be hard. Jake, just good luck, bro. You know what to do. I'm not the channel to give you advice. There's a gazillion channels to give you fitness advice, bro. Jake, how about you send me a video of yourself to my email, planetfaz@yahoo.com. I'm sure you got an email because you needed an email to make a YouTube account. So do that. Send me an email, planetfaz@yahoo.com, and then we go from there. Faz needs to be the 5th. 5th Bengali. How many? How many Bangladeshis have completed the Ironman? 3, actually. Is it? No. Maria was the first woman to complete Ironman for Bangladesh. Ironman 70. So that's not the full Ironman. That's Ironman 70. What's the difference between Ironman and Ironman 70.3? Ironman 70 is a half Ironman. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people have completed the full Ironman for Bangladesh. That's it. 4. Only 4 people have completed the full Ironman. 4 Bengalis have completed the Ironman. Safe. Only 4 Bengalis have completed the full Ironman, you know. That is mad. Might have to look into that. Man say he done mad feats. Bro done Ironman with 3 tied to him. Make it 5. That Mandem in the chat will help you, Jake. You know what I'm saying? They'll help you. I get hate comments every day. Jake, send the email, bro. Then talk. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Prove it to me. You man in the chat make me laugh. You man in the chat really make me laugh, bro. But yeah, let me see how much the GoPro's on. Alright, that's got enough battery. Yeah, that's because you do it to yourself, Yash. It's charging. Right. Mandim, thank you all for watching. Peace, love, and guidance. Appreciate the love. We're going to redirect to Flawless, who's live right now. Head over to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Head over to his channel. Give him some love. Show him some love. We're making love. Love. If you watched the recent vlog, make sure you watch it. Go and watch Rance's vlog as well. If you've not watched the vlog that I just shot yesterday, please kindly go and watch it because I need the money. So go and watch it. Drop a video, drop a comment, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here should be watching that. So kindly go and watch it. There's the link in the chat. Rance's vlog as well. Go and watch it as well. Help me get rich so I can pay my rent and bills. Peace, love, and guidance. Time for my run. I'm out, man. Oh. And always remember, never sadness, always. Thank you.